So you've got MS, huh? Join the club. It's not exactly the kind of club anyone wants to be a part of, but here we are making the best of it. Okay, not the kind of club with snacks and karaoke. More like the club where your immune system throws a party in your brain. And it's not just any party, it's the kind where things get a little out of hand. Imagine a wild party where everyone forgets to clean up. That's what MS feels like. Your immune system is the rowdy guest and your brain is the venue. And it forgot to invite the cleanup crew, so you're left dealing with the aftermath. MS is like that friend who borrows your stuff and forgets to return it. Only in this case it's your brain borrowing your body's functions. Except it's your brain sending signals and forgetting to tell your body. It's like a game of telephone gone wrong. Walking? Nope, let's do a little stumble. Your legs decide to play a prank on you. Seeing clearly? Nah, let's add some blurry special effects. Your vision turns into a funhouse mirror. But hey, we're here to talk about laughing through it, right? Because sometimes humor is the best medicine. Because when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And when life gives you MS, you find ways to cope and keep smiling. And when your immune system throws a brain party, you find the humor in the chaos. You learn to laugh at the absurdity of it all. The good news? There are treatments. Medical advancements are like the cleanup crew finally arriving. Because even the wildest parties need a good bouncer. And with the right support, you can manage the chaos and keep the party going. Finding the right MS treatment is like online dating, but for your immune system. It's a journey filled with trial and error, and sometimes a bit of frustration. You're swiping through profiles, hoping to find the one that won't make your life a complete mess. Each option promises something different, but how do you know which one is the right match? There are pills, infusions, and even self-injections because apparently doctors think we're all qualified nurses now. It's like having a menu with too many choices, each with its own set of pros and cons. Who needs Netflix when you can give yourself a shot in the thigh? It's a whole new level of entertainment, right? But seriously folks, these treatments are no joke. They require careful consideration and sometimes a bit of courage to start. They can slow down the progression of MS and help manage those pesky symptoms. Imagine being able to jog in the park or do yoga without feeling like your body is betraying you. Think of them as the cool aunt or uncle who shows up at the party and tells everyone to chill out. They bring a sense of relief and normalcy to your life. The key is finding the treatment that works best for you. It's a personal journey, and what works for one person might not work for another. It's about finding that perfect match that makes you feel like you can take on the world. Because just like dating profiles, not all MS treatments are created equal. Some might look good on paper but don't quite fit in real life. So take your time, consult with your doctor, and find the one that makes you feel your best. Side effects. The sequel nobody asked for but everyone gets. They're like the bonus features on a DVD, except instead of deleted scenes you get nausea, fatigue, and the overwhelming urge to organize your sock drawer. Seriously though, side effects are no laughing matter. They can range from mild annoyances to more serious issues. It's important to talk to your doctor about any and all side effects you experience. But hey, even side effects can have a silver lining, right? I mean, when else can you blame your sudden desire to clean the entire house on medication? Section 4, Patient-Doctor Communication. Because laughter isn't always the best medicine. Speaking of talking to your doctor, let's get real for a second. Communication is key when it comes to managing MS. And no, I don't mean texting your doctor memes about brain fog. Although if you find a good one, feel free to share. Seriously though, being open and honest with your healthcare team is crucial. Tell them about your symptoms, your concerns, and even your weirdest side effects. They're there to help, not judge. Remember, you're the expert on your own body. Section 5. Adherence Adventures, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love My Med Schedule. Sticking to your treatment plan is important. But let's be real. Remembering to take your medication every day can be harder than remembering where you put your keys, especially when you have brain fog. My advice? Set reminders, use pill organizers, or get creative. Write yourself notes on the bathroom mirror, or train your dog to bark at you when it's pill time. Hey, whatever works, right? Because let's face it, the only thing worse than having MS is having MS and not taking your meds. Section 6. You've got this. Finding the funny bone in your MS journey. Living with MS can be tough. It's a journey filled with unexpected twists and turns, and sometimes it feels like you're on a roller coaster that you never signed up for. There will be good days and bad days, moments of triumph and times of frustration, days when you feel like dancing, celebrating the small victories, and days when you just want to curl up on the couch with a good book, escaping into another world. Or maybe binge-watching a whole season of your favorite show, because sometimes that's the best therapy. But through it all, remember to find the humor. It's essential to laugh at the absurdity of it all. Laugh at the little things, the big things, and everything in between. Because laughter, as they say, is the best medicine. It lightens the load and makes the journey a bit more bearable. Well, besides your actual medicine, of course. That's pretty important too. You've got this. And hey, if you ever need a good laugh, just look around. Life is full of funny moments waiting to be discovered. Just remember, at least you're not the one who forgot to invite the cleanup crew to your immune system's brain party. Keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep going.